put the battery on. Right, you think it will be obvious. Could be, could be. There we go, you take this piece off. Guess gotta be careful. I get nervous with these things, really, guys.
Forever. Yeah.
I'm gonna pose him that way. Probably climbing up. Or really just, oh yeah. Shows that was coming. We get, oh wow, wow. You know what, I'm just, but the detail. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And you know, with all the hype of the Mark 1 being released, Mark 6, and Gantry, I figured, you know what? Let's look at one of an Iron Man. Let's do an unboxing. I still have this one in a box. This is Mark 43 Iron Man. It's a die-cast MMS 278 Z09 1/6 scale collectible figure from the Avengers Age of Ultron. Right? I don't know if you guys have this one yet, but you know what? I'm looking at all these Iron Man releases, man. It gets me a little excited, man. Let's look at this one. This one is a little different box. I think I've had a box that's half shiny like this, and the other part is not. Let's get this baby cracked open. Man, let's see. Let's see. Looks like this one's slide up, but let's take it out quick. Hopefully nothing falls out. Ooh, it's just a box. It's just a box. It's like that, I guess. And the inside is kind of a similar packaging we've been getting from, I think Batman was like this. I know Rescue was kind of like this. But let's get this baby open. This is actually a reissue of Mark 43. This is the one that you can put inside. I know, I don't have it inside Hulk. Roll the set back around. He is heavy boy. And this, get some of these hands out right off the bat. What else am I gonna miss this time? You know, I always get excited when I open one of these things up, and then I end up like, wait a minute. After I go to the accessories, I was like, man, did I miss something? Like normally in the bottom. There you go. In the bottom. Oh man, here we go. You see what I see already? You got them crazy batteries, right? Oh. Ooh, that was nice. That was nice. I love it when we get a nice diorama base. You know, I always complain about those regular cookie cutter that Hot Toys normally ship their stuff in, especially for Star Wars, right? It's big. Yeah, I'm getting organized here. I see some heavy set of hands already. What is this bad boy? Boom, boom, boom. Look at this. Insane. You know, this entire time I'm talking to you guys, I can't keep my eye off Iron Man himself. Let's not mess around. Let's get all this foam out. Let's look at him right away. Mark 43, Avengers Age of Ultron, die-cast. I'm telling you guys, all this battle damage I see right now, man, they look insane. I'm sure you can see it. It's popcorn chips, I call them. They're not easy to get out, so be careful, because some parts are really sharp. Okay, that wasn't bad. like this part right here, I can tell you that kind of poked me a little bit. Well, I was trying to get him out. So here is that. Got him out there. Got some set of hands. We'll go through. We see Iron Man right there. Ultron right there. Do we have everything in? Right there. So this is what happens when you unbox, man. Right? Every time I say, you know what? Let me pause and get all the accessories out. This is exactly the only thing I do. Okay, looks like we got everything right there. Let's get this user guide. What do we have? User guide. User guide tells you how to put the mask on, how to put the batteries on. Right there. Let's see. That's what I do. Trying to give you guys a little sneak peek. How many batteries goes in? They don't really last. Batteries over there. How to install the metal pillar, they call it, this one right here. It is metal. Normally they're stretchable, but okay. Clip to the base. A screwdriver. And of course we have damaged Ultron, where to put Ultron. I guess, you know, this little articulation on the Ultron. Different ways you can display Iron Man. Looks like that piece is, the mask is magnetized. More batteries, right? I wish you can just plug something in, and then it charges up all the things in there, right? I think if that's the case, I would definitely display my figures that lights up more lit up, if I can just do that, right? 30 degrees on the shoulder pads, and the air flaps behind him is 90 degrees. You need to read this, because if not, you'll probably be stressing them out. Then 45 degrees on the legs. You can raise it that way. And the entire legs can go 90 degrees right there. See? If not, if you don't read that, you'll be stressing it and then probably end up breaking. There's also some articulation on the toes. There you go. And it says, don't drop it, man. You drop it on your feet, you're going to be screaming like that. Look. You're going to turn into a action figure and you're going to scream. Be careful on sharp edges. See, I told you, sharp edges on the armor, because it is metal, guys. It is metal. All right, let's see. This guy is about 31 centimeters tall. He's got 36 points of articulation. Let's get that out of the way. It contains die-cast material, like the one that I just poked myself with. Let's see what else. It comes with a pair of palms with movable fingers. So this one. That one is. This one is not. So let's look at those first. Those ones, hands, they just stay like that. The fingers does not articulate, right? But once you install it, the light will still shine through that. Obviously, through those. Paint application looks good. Pretty good. I think Iron Man is one of those things that Hot Toys got perfected by this time. I think hence the re-release, like the 2.0s and stuff like that. Right? This one is the one that articulates. You can see right there. Those one articulates. No problem. Right? Other than that, it looks exactly like the other set of hands that we saw. They're not die cast, they're just plastic. I think. Maybe they are. Maybe they are. What else do we have? A fully deployable air flaps at the back of the armor. We'll look at that later on. Accessories, a specially designed diorama figure base, including a detachable damaged Ultron Mark 1. Mark 43 nameplate and movie logo. Okay. Since we did that, we already saw that this kind of moves. So we know that that can pop out, pop back in. I love that. I love this. I love getting extra stuff. Do you guys like getting extra stuff? That looks insane. He is definitely creepy. I don't know if you guys remember in the movie, right? Ultron is creepy. Gives me the creeps. Like those extra hangs, wires sticking out like that. They didn't spare any on the details though. I mean, they really went out and gave us exactly the mess doesn't come off. You can see that diorama base. Avengers Age of Ultron Marvel Mark 43. Right? I wish I had the Hulkbuster so I can kind of, I guess, slap him in there. What else do we have here? Interchangeable forearm rocket armor. There you go. There goes the little armor. Little rocket right there. This is not die cast, it's just plastic right there. And maybe this is wrist guards for posing. Maybe this. This is definitely plastic. It doesn't weigh anything at all. There you go. The LED lighted eyes in circle shape on the chest. Let's look at that mask, guys. Mask. Looks pretty good. Right off the bat, we know that's will magnetize. Does it look like Robert Downey? It does, man. It looks insane, guys. It looks insane. Let's put the mask on. Does it just kind of like... It's kind of like Rescue. Just kind of pegs in there. I guess somehow. You peg. Do you not peg? No. You just kind of like magnet above like that. Kind of like Rescue. I don't know if you guys have Rescue, but Rescue, Gwyneth Paltrow, it's just like this. I kind of dig that, right? That's the only thing I don't like about the Mark 85, Mark 50, and all that stuff is because, you know, it doesn't open like this, so you can't display him with his face with the helmet like that, and then, you know what I mean? I'm definitely going to display him like this, and then once in a while I'll open it up, right? All right, cool. That one kind of magnets in there, you can tell. Doesn't fall off or anything like that. Let's see. We have like 1 million batteries that will take about 8 hours to put inside there. He is a heavy bad boy. Oh, careful with that. Careful with that. So right on. See, that magnetized there too. I don't know why that one wasn't in there completely. But well, we have that off. I'm sure somewhere up here will be how put the battery in there. Take it off somehow. Take stuff off, and then you put the battery on. Right? You think it will be obvious. Could be, could be. There we go. You take this piece off. Guess gotta be careful. I get nervous with these things, really, guys. I feel like I'm about to break something, and then boom. That's where you put the battery. You take a screwdriver to that, and then that's why it's really important to look at those user guide. If not, You're probably gonna break something. There you go. I mean, I'm just gonna be quiet right now. I always say that and end up talking, right? Flaps in the back. We already know that opens up like that. No problem. To show some more of the back there. You know, I love it when a company actually put this amount of detail on a figure that, you know, normally you wouldn't even see it when you have it on display, but, you know, they don't mess around. You can see that you can kind of extend that to get a little bit more motion on the abs. Push it down. Sometimes the leg does it too, but this one doesn't. Mark 43, guys. Bends real easy. Does it go all the way more? Yep, it does. Let's see if Iron Man's hand right now. This one doesn't really open, I don't think. Nope, those one doesn't open. Battery somewhere there. Yeah, Iron Man can stand. No problem. So, for the chest piece, I guess in the back, somewhere here is where you would take that off to put the battery in, and then there's a switch right there. You know, you know what? This one's kind of nice. At least the switch is outside. The other ones, the switch, like the helmet, is inside. So good luck trying to get those. So you have to take, you know, a panel that took forever to install, anyways, to turn the switch on, right? For this one, I guess down there is where, see, this one's pretty cool. You can see the switch there too. I wish they kind of stay with that design. It also kind of tells you that in there is where the battery is, see? Huh, I wonder why they changed. I'm digging it this way, actually. You know what I mean? That one pops right off, no problem. That's a first for me. But he definitely doesn't feel flimsy at all. So he obviously doesn't light up there. So for those, it's probably for the hand, right? I'm kind of digging that. I wonder why they kind of changed it. We'll see. I'm gonna try to put the batteries on for you guys, and then we'll get imposing, right? Iron Man Mark 43. Let me put the batteries in for you guys. You know, it wasn't that it was hard to put the batteries in. It's just a pain, man. I mean, especially the design of the helmet. There's magnet that holds this in place. So what happens when you try to put a battery next to a magnet? It like attaches to it. It was a pain, right? It was a pain. But I'm digging the whole switch being outside. And you know, new Iron Man's, it's all bared there. I guess you can kind of see it. But you know what? I wish Hot Toys kind of... Let me know what you guys think, guys. Do you like the switches being on the outside so you can access it? You don't have to remove a panel just to turn it on. Or do you like it hidden? You can't see it really, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know. But you know, there he is. I know the new ones. There's light up features on the legs. This one is just the... You see the hand right there. It's not very bright, is it? Let me get that close. That battery looks like it's already dying. This arm likes to pop off, but I guess I can kind of show you guys right there. Let me cut the light really quick for you guys so you guys can kind of see how bright it is. So that's how bright the lights are. The LED lights are with the studio lights on. Let me get the lights out. Alright, let me get that one off and this one off. So, I mean, right now you can kind of see his eyes and his chest and pretty much it, right? It's not very bright, but it's definitely cool. I am digging, you know what? I'm kind of digging this Iron Man, right? Especially with the head sculpt, you can kind of like have an option to have it like that. I don't know. I'm kind of digging that. Because I love how they used to just pop open. Now, the whole thing comes off. Let me know what you guys think. You guys like the new helmet? Or I don't know, to display. I guess display purposes. I'll display him like this. And then when I show my friends, hey, look, he's in there. Right? And the head sculpt too. I don't know. It might be better than Mark 85. I don't know. Let me know in the comment down below. Okay. Let me get him all set up. Post on his diorama base with Ultron. And I'll let you guys know what I think. There he is, guys. Mark 43. He was really fun to pose, right? Now, the pole, you don't really need it to pose him. But if you're going to display him in a glass display case, metal crashing into or falling over to glass is normally not a good combination. So before I forget, I just kind of threw it in there. I hope you guys don't mind. Loving this diorama base. I hope Hot Toys will do a lot more stuff like this. And the switches to turn them on, so you can't even tell that it's there. There's a switch right there for the battery, switch right here for the battery, but the only one that's hidden is this one, and there's also another switch in the back. I bet you can't even see unless you zoom in and you know that it's there. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys like the one that all the switches is hidden in the panels? You have to take it on and off just to turn them on and off. I mean, to switch it on and off. That's a lot of on and off. But anyways, digging this version though. Mark 43, I'm loving it, man. I am loving it. Wish those batteries are, I don't know, are rechargeable so that it's already in there. You can somewhere move a panel or lift a panel to charge all the batteries. That's the reason why I don't even turn them on, because they're a hassle to install and they don't last very long, right? What else can I say? Batteries in the hood on the dome. That's a pain because of the magnet. Batteries attaches to the magnet right off the bat. It doesn't want to go inside where it's supposed to go. But with a little bit of you get it in there. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. Is this your favorite? Is this one of your top 5? Is this one of your favorite Iron Man? I bet you it's Mark 3, maybe 5, 85. One of those, right? I bet you it's one of those. Let me know if I'm right. It's either 3, 5, or 85. Maybe 6, right? Because of the gantry. I don't know, guys. But this is definitely a good addition to the collection. But I'm definitely going to use this one to pose him because he's not going to stay lit up, so that I can kind of look at the head sculpt for sure. Right? I tend to try to pose my figure every time they have a head sculpt with the head sculpt, right? If not, it's kind of like a waste. So, guys, I think that will be it. It's a definite 10 for me, even with those batteries. When I first got my Mark 85 battle damage, I told myself, you know what? I don't know why people have all this Iron Man, but guys, I guess if you really look into it, you look at it, every Iron Man kind of like, I don't know, this one, Ultron, even Mark 6, 85, 50s, I don't know, guys. Let me know how many Hot Toys Iron Man you have in your collection. And if you've never been here before, guys, it's your first time, check out the other videos. Let me know what you guys think. Maybe you'll subscribe. Maybe you just give me a thumbs up. Maybe you do both, right? But not subscribe, though. And for everybody that's been here before and always commenting, saying hello, I just want to say thank you very much. I appreciate it. I enjoy interacting with you guys. Until next time, guys, like always, I'll see you on the flip side. Peace.